Welcome to episode 4 of the HubSpot CRM tutorial for beginners. In episode 4, we're going to customize the sales pipeline. So in episode 1, we signed up for a new account. In episode 2, we imported contacts and we created a deal. In episode 3, we connected HubSpot to my email and we also installed the HubSpot extension for Gmail. If you use Outlook on the browser or if you use Outlook desktop client, you have extensions for those as well. So install the extension that helps you with your two-way email syncs. So I'll just show you. Now, this is a deal which we had created. Now, you could see that both sent and received emails get automatically logged. So here you have a received mail from the client. Here we have a sent mail. So it makes it easier for you. You can send and receive emails from clients, from prospects in the CRM. And with the extension for email, you could manage your deals, your contacts from your email client. But episode 4, as I said, was about customizing the sales pipeline because there are some default stages that HubSpot gives you. For example, the stages here are appointment scheduled, qualified to buy, presentation scheduled, decision maker bought in, contract sent, closed won, closed lost. This may work for you. This may not work for some. So you should have the option to make changes. I personally want to make changes. I want the pipeline to be a little shorter. So I'll go ahead and make changes. What you do is once you are in the pipeline view, click on settings. Settings will take us to the customization stage. Here you have setup, associations, pipelines, and record customizations. We are interested in pipelines. So I'll click on pipeline. And once you do that, you have the option to select a pipeline. Now, in the free version, we get one pipeline. If you want more than one, which usually small businesses don't need, then you'll have to upgrade to a paid plan. But here we have one free pipeline, irrespective of the number of users. We'll go ahead and customize that. So here we have these stages. Now, appointment schedule, I would want the first stage to be called lead. So any new lead is the first stage, whether it's an inbound lead or an outbound lead. The second stage for me is need identified. So I get to know whether a client, what is the scope of work, what are the kind of services that the client is looking for. From need identified, I'll move on to the proposal stage. And from the proposal stage, I will just need I will just maybe need, or maybe then let's add a negotiation stage as well. Some would move into negotiation, some may not. So let's have a negotiation stage. Oh, I don't really need a contact send stage. I just need uh, a closed one and a closed loss. So I'll delete this. In fact, if I think I just need lead, need identified proposal, I don't even want a negotiation stage. I want to keep it very, very simple. So I could really focus on the pipeline stages. So that's very simple. You could click on add stage if you want to add a stage. You could drag and drop stages if you want. Or you could go ahead and delete the stages that you do not want. Now here we have a deal probability. So this just gives you and helps you in the forecast. So at the lead stage, let's say the probability is just 10% because there are inbound leads, there are outbound leads. We don't know what's going to get closed, what's not going to get closed. Need identified, once we know what the client is looking for, I would still keep it at 20% because we've identified the need. We are yet to present a proposal and talk to the client, send our terms. And at the proposal stage, since it's a shorter cycle, these numbers may look a little skewed. But at the proposal stage, I would look back at my previous record on what my conversion percentages are. For me, I would say a 50-50 chance is good enough. So I will keep it as 50%. For your business, at a proposal stage, you may be 30% confident, or you may be 60% confident, depends upon the business type and your past record. For me, this looks okay. Lead, 10% probability, need identified 20%, proposal 50%, then either it's closed won or closed lost. So I click on save, and I've managed to customize my sales pipeline. Fairly simple, very easy. Now you can see there is a new look pipeline. Now I have the entire view on the same screen. So any new lead that gets created would go on the lead bucket. Then I could move into need identify. When I talk to the new lead, I understand the scope of services. The lead moves to need identified. From need identified, I submit a proposal and I start discussing with the client. From there, it either moves as closed won or closed lost. This is very simple. This is how I like to keep it. I'm able to better monitor the leads and the sales opportunities. But you could choose to use the default stages and pipelines as suggested by HubSpot. A lot of businesses do that. Or if you have your own terms, your own stages, just follow the steps in this demo and you will be able to customize the pipeline for your business requirements. So this was episode 4. So we have episode 1 where we signed up for a new account. Episode 2, we imported contacts, we created a new deal. Episode 3, we connected email and installed the extension for a two-way email sync. And to be able to manage email from the CRM and to manage CRM from the email. And in episode 4, as you could see, we've customized the sales pipeline. In the forthcoming few episodes, we will look at reports, we will look at creating dashboards, and explore other features of HubSpot as a CRM. If you have any particular question, any query about using HubSpot, write in the comment section. I'll reply to you. Or if it's requires a detailed explanation, I'll go ahead and I'll create a separate demo video for you. But watch these 4 videos. The link will be in the video description for each video. Give me your feedback. Tell me how do you feel. If you need any help in starting to use HubSpot CRM, do connect me. I will leave the link for my website again there in the description. I'll love to talk to you about how you can start using HubSpot CRM and increase sales and grow your business. And do share your feedback and comments. And don't miss to subscribe to show your love for my channel. So see you in my other videos. Take care and be safe.